My name is Coach Meereen, and I'm so happy you're here. We back, y'all. We back. We back. But take me back. Shoot. You ever had so much fun that you just want to repeat? Like I wish I could live in the movie Groundhog Day and just repeat the fun I have. Mama, that's how I'm feeling right now. Uh-oh. I thought hold on, y'all. Hold on. Vanessa, how are you? Welcome to the live. Vanessa says, good afternoon, Coach. Good afternoon, my love. How are you doing today, Queen? Happy Monday to you and everyone. I'm doing so good. I'm feeling like, God is good. God is good. Um, I'm missing Jamaica right now, but that's to be expected, especially with the weather that we've got going on. And I'm also today starting my reset again to get my diet together because when I was in Jamaica, child, what diet? What diet? Vanessa said, I'm well, thanks. I have to homeschool my daughter because of abuse and neglecting her school. Huh? My daughter because of abuse and neglecting her school. What does that mean? Hold on one second. Well, y'all have to hold on. I'll be here. I'm just checking something real quick. Okay. So so I will be, of course, I will be documenting, showing you guys what I'm doing, but I'm also yeah, I'll just be documenting, showing you guys what I'm doing. It's nothing crazy or special, but I will be getting real serious. Like, we are in February now. My birthday month is over, anniversary, all of that fun stuff. So now we in grind mode, and we have another trip coming up. So that's dope. So we grinding out to the next trip. That's how we gonna do it. We gonna grind and grind until we can travel again. Ciao. What's up, BD? BD says, Coach, how you feeling? How you living? I'm good, BD. Vanessa says, they ripped my daughter's shirt and said that I was overdressing her. Huh? They weren't even wiping my daughter's nose when it was running. Her socks even came back very dirty at the bottom. How old is your daughter, Vanessa? And if you don't mind me asking, what state do you live in? There's a reason why I'm asking, because I'm actually a professional in that field, or I was a professional in that field, so I have a lot of knowledge. Thank you, user. Thank you so much. And they're all mine. They natural. We got 27 people watching. What's going on? Double tap the screen, like the live. My name is Coach Meereen, and if you're watching, I thank you so much. I would appreciate it if you like the live for me. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you like what you see, hang around for a little bit first. See if you like my vibe, and then subscribe. Bars. What do we do on this channel? We travel, honey. We just came back from a beautiful trip to Jamaica for my birthday. So we celebrate. We also work out together. I do live workouts here on YouTube at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you are trying to start your fitness journey and you don't really want to go to no gym, especially with the weather, if you live on the northeast of America, all the way down, not even the north, the whole east coast, child, down to the south, and it's cold and nasty outside, you definitely don't feel like going to the gym. I got you. You don't have to go to the gym. You can work out with me at your house. We work out together. So come on back at 7 o'clock, and I got you. And I am excited about class tonight because I'm getting back on my stuff too. Like I've been eating, and I feel the weight gain. I gain weight fast. It's no problem for me to gain weight at all. And I got to get my life back together. Like, and I'm getting older, so even if I work out, if I'm eating bad, if I'm eating carbs and eating all of that stuff I was eating in Jamaica and drinking alcohol, oh child, I'm gonna put on weight. So guys, if you are on the same wave as I am, join me. We're gonna do this thing together. And don't mind my nail. It's gonna look like this until that weather outside cooperates and I can go outside, because I've been feeling a little sick too, so I didn't go out at all this weekend. I stayed home, and I didn't get a chance to get this nail fixed that got broken in Jamaica. Don't ask me how, but that just tells you how much of a good time I had, because I don't know how I broke my nail. I woke up and it was broke. So BD says, glad you guys enjoyed the game yesterday. Congrats on advancing. Thank you, BD. Vanessa says it was a lack of communication with the therapist staff. Man, but nah, take your child out of that school. Like, take her out. Absolutely friggin' not. Yo, I don't play. Like, my daughter, unfortunately, is no longer here, but I remember. Why am I getting emotional, Lord? Because her birthday's on Friday. But I remember when she was like 6 months old, maybe less. A little less than that, maybe like 3 months. And I was going back to work. And I was looking for daycare for her. And I found a daycare based on a recommendation from a friend, for God's sakes. And when I picked her up and she was dirty and her pamper was soiled and like heavy, I went off, or like completely off on them, and I took her out of there. I did not send her back there. I found another daycare that was way better. So, you know, take her out. Oh, you from NYC, Vanessa? I was raised in NYC. I was raised in Queens. Where you from? What's up, Fair Freedom? Thank you so much. What's up, Sophia? Hi, Stacy. Welcome to the live. Oh, BD, you didn't know about my baby? My baby passed away in 2009, so it's been a while, but it's still very hard, especially certain times of the year. The end of the summer is always hard, and also February, because February is her birthday. Her birthday's February 6th. So we were both Aquarians. And she was definitely an Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Vanessa says she has been out since... she went out on my birthday. That's my birthday, January 27th. Oh, wow. So yeah, keep her out of there. Don't send her back there. Because if they're going to send her home to... who knows what they're doing all day. And they're obviously not monitoring the kids. So, we're not doing that. We don't play around. And you got your baby girl. You don't want nothing to happen to her. Trust and believe. And you don't want to have to go to jail for for unaliving anybody. So, you doing the right thing. BD says, no, I had no idea. Sorry, BD, that you had to find out like that. You know, I talk about it so much. But, so sometimes I just bring it up, you know. I'm sorry, I didn't know you didn't know. But yeah, she did. She passed away. BD says, I didn't even know you and Jay were both Aquarius. No wonder y'all was so competitive. Yeah, we don't play around. Aquarians don't play. Like, we want to win. But my husband's competitive too, but he a Gemini. So I don't know if that matters. Or if it's just the competitive spirit in people. I don't know. But yeah, like, and you know, I was pissed because after the first game, like after we finished the first game and we won, I didn't realize that wasn't the 3 rounds. I thought the 3 rounds was the 3 rounds in the game. I didn't know that a whole game was considered like a round, you know? So I was like, damn, we just won already. We won already. Like, it's over. But then we played another game and I was like, shit, now our strategy has been uncovered. And you need to take that video down so the other people that's gonna be up against us next time can't see our strategy. Oh, we'll come up with another strategy. Don't worry about it. But take it down anyway. Nobody don't need to see it. We got a strategy. Yeah, we don't play around. Now, what we should have done is vlogged. That's what we should have did, babe. We should have been vlogging us playing the game, so y'all can see the behind the scenes. Woo, BFF was mad at me. He was calling me whiny and all kind of shit. He was mad. I get weird when it comes to games. I don't play around. Spades? Oh no, don't look. BD said take it down like Chris Brown. Yeah, take that thing down. Don't let them other people see what we do. Let them play and mess up so we can take over. Because them answers are not culturally diverse. And you have to get into your colonizer brain to answer them questions. Because first of all, the questions that they ask, like, who thinks of that? Like, what is the cat sitting in the window hating on the cat outside about? Like, what? Who thinks of that? Jeremy says, are you lonely right now? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm very much so accompanied. Okay? BD says, I'm putting together clips of the game. You had everyone die with my spouse answer. Because, I'm thinking, like, you can't, and that's the thing with games, like, when you're playing with your spouse, like, your spouse has to be secure, because you say an answer like spouse, they gonna look at you like, what you mean spouse? But it's not me, we're playing the game, I'm trying to win. Vanessa says it was a Jewish charter school. No. Really, Vanessa? Are you Jewish, Vanessa? Are you Jewish? Are you from Far Rockaway? You said NYC, and when I think of NYC and Jewish schools and stuff, yeah, BD said, I agree. The questions on that game are very challenging and interesting. They're definitely out there. I'll give them that. BD says, I'm trying to petition for a Steve Harvey version. Do they have the Steve Harvey version? They should by now. Like, he's been on, how long has Steve Harvey been on Family Feud? He's been on Family Feud for a minute. Jeremy says, do you need a girlfriend? No, I don't. Jeremy, you asking some weird questions. First of all, you ain't even say hello. You came into the live. We talking about something else. You start talking about girlfriends and if I'm lonely. Like, I guess you're trolling, but make it make sense, okay? BD says, I doubt anyone else will try to use your strategy because other couples have done the same thing. LOL. Wait, I doubt anyone else will try to use... What you mean? Oh, they won't try? Oh, because other couples have done the same thing. What, and the other couple won? Yeah, because it's risky. You can't do that. You gotta be smart about it because it's risky. Vanessa says, last Friday when I went to go and pick up my daughter's belongings, all of the adults had their jackets I guess you meant their jackets on. There was no heat in the school. That's the reason why my daughter... What? That's a lawsuit. Oh, no. Vanessa. BD said, unfortunately, no, they haven't created... Yeah. I don't know why they haven't, though, because he's been doing Family Feud forever. That would be funny. They could just use some of the one-liners he always says. Hi, Stacy. Stacy asks, hello. Why do some black women hate their own hair? Who told you that black women hate their hair? I think black women love their hair. I don't know. I don't understand your question. So Vanessa says they also used to take them out in the cold, like 18 degrees, to go play with snow. Oh no. So it's over for that school. What's up, JC? JC said, hiya. Working and listening, floating to lies. Okay, JC. VD said it's very risky, but it's good to have your spouse helping out because it makes it a little bit easier. Yes. Seneca. Hey, my wife, what we doing for Valentine's Day? Oh, Lord, child. On Valentine's Day, I will be with my husband, child. I don't know what you doing. JC says, I love my hair. I just don't know what to do with it. See, when people ask questions like that, they're trying to be funny because, like, black women wear wigs and we wear, like, lace fronts and stuff like that. But you don't understand what it is to have black hair. Like, black hair is very cantankerous. It's very cantankerous, right? And it takes a lot of time to, like, manage it and stuff like that. That doesn't mean that you hate your hair. It just means that you find what works for you. But anyway, speaking of black, can I just take a minute to say happy Black History Month to every single person? You know what I mean? All the people, all the non-blacks to the back. Get your ass